I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure.
What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra back again with another installment of our WWE 2K20 MyCareer mode. Thank you for joining me as always. I think Ronda Rousey alluded to it at the end of the last episode, but this might just be our Monday Night Raw debut. Sponsored by Bootios.
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
You're lost. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
What the hell's he doing?
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this.
Randy Orton's
but I'm
GM.
the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous.
Hang on.
There will be no universal
Drew's in the
title
crowd.
changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring, holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
What the hell is he doing?
From NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage.
I don't
but
think
guess
he
had
is.
other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants.
He's about to
This
get
guy
face to
craves the
face with
spotlight.
Samoa Joe. Are you kidding me? He's gonna kill you.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut
No.
your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
You're kidding.
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
Are we about to steal Joe's championship on debut?
Coming up next. I think it's going to be more of a
We're still on
slaughter than a
NXT.
match.
We're not even part of the Raw roster.
We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for.
We've got ourselves a Universal Championship match.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait. I don't think this is going to
Perform a standing strike, okay.
Unfortunately, I have to agree.
Big reverse.
Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch. Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second.
He's going to do the move Red taught him in training. 2, 3. Holy shit.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
Drew DeMoy is your new WWE Universal Champion.
Broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented.
What in the hell?
Happens next.
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
What's with the running stance, Forrest Gump? What just happened?
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Get out of here, Drew.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
Oh, he's pissed off. Wow.
Here comes Red.
However, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to put that behind us. It is now time for Red to have her Money in the Bank qualifying match against the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
From Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
It absolutely amazes me how quickly.
We obviously know from the start of this series that Red does get into the Money in the Bank match because that's the first physical match that kicks off the MyCareer mode.
She steps in the ring.
But it's now just looking back to the matter of how she got there. And what a way to kick off a match on Raw. Following up the Universal Championship match with Red taking on Ronda Rousey. We're just going to get her to Red Health.
The Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great
Shouldn't
white
be too difficult
pointing
to task
its
at all.
river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red. Punch right to the face.
Hearing whispers around the traps that Ronda Rousey feels that she's done everything she wanted to achieve in WWE and she might not be returning. On the other hand, I've also heard rumors that she's supposed to be returning and joining the SmackDown brand when she does return. I don't know how I feel about Ronda not coming back. I feel it was too short a stint. I think she's got a lot more to offer, especially the amount of training she did to get to the level she was at. Don't get me wrong, she was still very raw, both on the mic and in ring. But you could see the transitional development she made from start to finish. And I definitely feel with people like Ronda out of action, Nia Jax out of action, Ruby Riott out of action, it shows lately that the women's division is really a bit of a shallow pool. But enough about that. Let's focus on this match. We still haven't gotten Ronda Rousey to yellow health yet, let alone red health.
She's enduring some damage. She can withstand the punishment.
Drew DeMoy, Universal Champion.
So much damage
It took
to the
him
neck.
almost an entire career mode in 2K19 to get his hands on that belt. He's done it without being a member of the Raw roster. That's got to have repercussions. Surely they're going to strip him of the title. They can't have him running around as champion as an NXT superstar. They either have to strip him or by default give him a Raw contract. Either way, what a way to make your presence known. Get out of here, Ronda.
WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook
He's trying to springboard.
SummerSlam, though, Michael.
But the hit detection in this game is absolutely terrible.
Champion certainly earns Ronda the right to call herself a WWE superstar now.
Almost there. Get off me, Ronda. Oh, we can't reverse for a bit.
Ronda Rousey connected with a good
Fantastic.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
They have brought out a patch, but the patch, even though it's fixed certain things, the game is still buggy and glitchy as all hell.
Fellas bringing up Ronda Rousey's first women's championship win reminded me of all the naysayers that have doubted her. Let me tell you, the worst bet to make is to doubt Ronda Rousey.
Well,
Get back in here, Ronda.
Said she can't, only dared her to be great. That so-called overhyped and overrated
Ow.
Rousey was fueled to become the Raw Women's Champion in only the
Get wrecked.
match of her career.
Stump puller leg snap. That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Again.
That didn't get her to red health. This will.
Standing moonsault. Producing a
Perform a wake-up taunt.
And setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh?
No.
Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Oh, brilliant. Samoa Joe's just cost us the match.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat
You're kidding.
circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
We know Red makes it. I've already made that point known.
Also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
But that's crap.
Win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe
Drew
Red
kind
gets
of
out
indirectly
there.
cost me the Money in the Bank shot originally. Red is not going to be happy about this.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I
Very
mean
good
this in
point.
the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Brilliant.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
Orton is hell-bent on getting this title off my waist.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
Paul Heyman in tow. How's he going to get out of this? I mean, he fluked the win against Samoa Joe. There's no doubt about that. But I don't see how he's going to fluke a win against Brock Lesnar. The only way he's going to retain this is if we get ourselves disqualified.
The conqueror, the mayor of Suplex City, Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him. The most decorated combat athlete in the world.
He's going to suplex me all around this goddamn ring. I can feel it. I just feel it in my loins. He's going to take me to Suplex City. That's what I'm saying.
Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
I don't want to die. Oh, even the crowd's behind him. Shut up!
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And introducing the champion, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Drew
DeMoy. Hashtag Mr. Fluke.
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
How are we going to get out of this one, Drew?
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe, then essentially going into hiding.
Get Brock to yellow. Yeah, oh, he's already suplexed me. Get him to yellow health.
Universal Champion Trey. Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he can.
Okay, this is going to be a grind.
Compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight.
I can't even drop kick him.
Pulled that off. Never say never.
Never.
We're going to have to go up top.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
It's the only way we're going to be dealing any damage.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Connected on that. Trampling the opposition. Up and boom, knee drop right on target. He's definitely.
I'm surprised we've got him floored like we have.
He gets that energy, but he's looking good right now.
I'll just stomp my way to yellow health. Perform a running strike.
Champion.
Oh, Christ.
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
No way. Are we about to retain by default?
And now the beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that
Yep.
baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified
Brock wins by disqualification.
attacking Brock.
So we keep our title.
The Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect time to end this episode. Thank you for joining me as always. When we return, the Samoa Joe versus Drew DeMoy saga continues, and I don't even know what's going to even happen with Red, but we'll find out. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like on it. It goes a long way to supporting myself, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. If you're new to the channel, there's plenty of other gameplays to check out. I urge you to do so, and if you happen to enjoy what I'm throwing down, hit that subscribe button. and pledge your allegiance to the Godzirra Nation by doing so. Down below in the description, not only will you find my social media links, you will also find the 2K20 MyCareer mode playlist. If you've missed any episodes up to this point, feel free to go catch up in your own time. Hit that little bell before you leave to get notified every single time something brand new hits the channel. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.